guest tonight is an accomplished movie and stage actor and winner of 2 Tony Awards. He's now co-starring in the new movie You Can Count on Me, which is getting great reviews. And he was recently named one of GQ magazine's Men of the Year. Please welcome Matthew Broderick. Nice to have you here.
Nice to be here.
Nice to have you, yes.
Nice to be here.
And you've had no work done. You look good. You're just a naturally good-looking man, if I can say that.
Well,
I'm secure enough to be able to say that in my own sexuality.
As you should be.
So, no, great to have you here.
Why'd you laugh so long?
I don't know. It's scary. I'm starting to be attracted to you. Kiss me, you fool. You have a good Thanksgiving? Everything good?
Yeah. I went to a family member's home, and I had a good time. I had a very good time. I have to make sure I say I had a good time because I did another show. I did Letterman show.
Yes, you did that show. Yeah.
Yes, and it was taped before Thanksgiving. And he said, "Did you have a good Thanksgiving?"
But is this one of those shows where they're going to air?
They're going to show it after Thanksgiving.
Right.
So I said, "Yeah, I had a great Thanksgiving," and I went, "Woot," like, because I was lying, you know,
right.
like I'm Pinocchio.
Right.
This is an old joke. It's
right.
The nose is growing.
Right.
And my family member saw it and said he didn't really like Thanksgiving.
Not knowing that you're just saying, no, Thanksgiving hasn't happened yet.
Exactly.
And so what happened? Are they really mad at you right now?
Well, I explained it. Now they're not mad. It's not a...
It's a funnier story if he took a shot at you.
I know that, you know, it needs a twist.
Yeah. Well, we could make one up. By the way, how's the green room over at Letterman? They must have some nice stuff. That's one of those 11:30 shows.
Oh,
huh?
It's much bigger and nicer. Everything is so nice. The people are real nice. They're nice here, but just not as nice.
Right. Well, we can't afford. Nice people cost more. We have surly people, and no green room. We just give people just some random croutons.
The difference is tap water or Perrier. It's that.
That's a nice way of summing
really.
up. Yeah.
It's actually really nice here. I like both shows.
Nicely said.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I like this show.
That was nice. And you like both Gore and Bush. Yeah.
Yeah, I voted for both. And I don't understand.
Good for you.
Is that not allowed?
No, apparently a lot of people did.
But those don't count then?
Apparently that does not count when you do that.
They can't count it at all when it's for both?
Yeah.
Well, I need to vote again because I didn't know that.
Tell me about the GQ Men of the Year. What do you do? Are there duties that come with this job? What do you do when you're one of the Men of the Year? That's a big responsibility, isn't it? You're a Man of the Year.
Listen, I took the responsibility with a lot of responsibility, and I
You're talking like a candidate now. Yeah.
And I hoped that there would be duties, and I was ready to fulfill them, but. I don't think there are any. You know,
No.
I thought charity, you know, maybe.
Right.
Dressing the homeless, you know, beautifully, I think needs to be done. What else? I could open some supermarkets, I think.
Sure.
Maybe literacy.
Right.
Among, like, good-looking men.
It's actually a problem among the good-looking, yeah.
Often it is, and it's underlooked, you know. He looks good, but he can't read.
Yeah.
So... Yeah. I wanted to try to take care of that.
Right. But no, there's not... Well, what is
duties.
Is there an actual award you get? I mean, I need to know when I get it someday.
Yes, you'll get it.
I need to build a shelf, so how big is this shelf?
It's big.
Really?
It's a big glass male torso. It's a, it's like a muscly, it's actually more like arched, kind of like that. And there's no head on it.
I don't want to know any more about...
I should have brought it.
That must look really suspicious when you get pulled over by the cops. There's a male torso in the back seat. Oh, that's nothing.
I
forget
like
that.
glass. Yeah.
Now, let's discuss this movie. I saw this movie, actually, I was in Boston, and I went to a theater that was showing the movie, and really liked this movie.
I'm so glad.
It's a really nice film, and of course, I should mention to people up front, you have a shirtless love scene in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Wait, they haven't seen the movie. I can tell that. But,
we just pushed the go ooh button for the audience. Yeah.
I never got those oohs.
Yeah, right.
That must be something to do with the GQ Man of the Year, because I never used
You'll
to
get those now.
Get those oohs.
Yeah. Is that weird, though? I would just think, I mean, it's nothing steamy. It's you in bed with the sheet up, but you're not wearing a shirt. But is it, you just, I know if I had to do anything in my life that required me taking my shirt off, I'd just say, you know what, get someone else. I can't do it. I cannot remove it.
Like when you're on film or just anytime?
Anytime in my life. I've never...
Yeah.
This is how I wake up in the morning, you know. It's the level of repression.
I know what you mean. I don't even like mirrors, really. I'm like, oh, God, I saw myself without a shirt. Yeah, I don't like that. But you make the sacrifice.
Yeah.
You know, in the old days, they never had to take the shirt off. And a lot of those old-time actors were... they were pretty chunky under, but they had nice big shirts, big suits.
Right. And you never saw it. It was all left to the imagination.
Yes.
It was a very strange yes that you just said.
I
There's all kinds of hidden meanings in this interview that we don't even understand.
I went kind of to another era.
Yeah.
You know? Yes. Those were the days. The big suits. I don't know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I don't like the shirt off very much. And when the shirt is off, the big thing is, you know, I try to approach it as an actor, really. And remember, I'm in a scene and not just showing my bare middle.
Your bare middle.
Well, wait a minute. I almost said midget.
No one must see my bare middle. That doesn't sound, I saw his bare middle. It doesn't sound that.
Well, I'm also, like you know, Irish and very white.
Yeah.
And it's...
I don't know why you include me. I'm very, I think...
I'm sorry.
Almost coffee-colored. I'm so tan and manly. No, I frighten people when I come out and greet the audience. There's about the first 5 minutes of the show, they often don't laugh because they think I'm clinically dead.
Really?
So like, someone get him some coffee. Look at that. That's, yeah, only we can. This is where they don't bother applying makeup. I think you beat me because I have...
Look.
Oh my God, those freckles are hideous on my... I have freckles which sort of add a little bit of...
Yeah.
Sickly pallor. Yeah.
They make you... I don't know, they're good. That makes you a little like a puppet, like a wooden puppet. Howdy-doody. But I don't mean that.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm sorry.
Now, we have a clip here from the movie. I want to make sure that we show this clip. He's coming back.
He is? Okay.
Yeah, I sent him out for socks. He's coming back.
All right.
We have a clip here from the film. Do we need to set this up?
This is just, I play Laura Linney's bank manager, and we have a relationship that starts out very...
She works at the bank.
She works at my bank. I'm her boss, and I want to turn this bank into a better bank, a more serious, upscale bank, and our relationship takes on different things after that.
Yes, it does. All right, let's take a look at this clip from You Can Count on Me.
Well, you made a commitment, Sammy, to this bank, to this job.
I know I did.
And to working things out with this tough new son of a bitch boss of yours. Now, whatever may have passed between us after hours doesn't mean you can just walk away from that commitment. Yeah, even if you have a legitimate family emergency.
I'm really sorry I didn't call in.
That's why I think, in the calm, cold light of day, that you and I both have to think real hard about whether you really want to continue on here at Outpost Bankers Trust.
You've got to be kidding.
You're not happy? I'm not happy? It's no good for you, and it's sure as heck no good for the bank.
You know, you're the worst manager we've ever had.
You really are a bad manager.
I'm bad.
You're a bad man.
Well, that wasn't really enough.
We'll show the whole movie. Sometime it would be great to just cut to a clip. Let's take a look at it and then show an hour and 45 minutes. I can get the time from the later program. We could do that sometime. It would blow people's minds. You want to do that?
Popcorn and...
No, we won't do that. We can't afford that. You know what popcorn... Yeah, Letterman can have the popcorn.
Yeah.
We eat one crouton for every other audience member. We gave it all away on TVs at the top of the show. You Can Count on Me is now... Yeah, we give them to every audience member. You Can Count on Me is now... Don't press this. It's a very thin...
What kind of TV?
You don't want to know. You Can Count on Me...
Color TV?
I have to continue. Is now showing in select cities, expanding further. Very nice. Trinitron. Expanding further at Christmas time. Go see the movie. It's really good. Matthew Broderick, thanks for doing it.
Thank you.
It's always great having you here. Horatio Sands coming up. I'll be right back.